Welcome to the Nameless Podcast. I'm Matthew Lopez-Kronicz, coming to you from another exciting day of possibilities. I am recording from a new location inside my wife's car instead of my car. So it may have some exterior sound that's a little bit different. So I apologize. But exciting. Get to This is Plog number 5. So that's podcast and log number 5, cinco. We're commuting now. So now we live in Santa Rosa, commuting from Sonoma County to Marin County. Both of us have 2 jobs, and both of our 2 jobs, 4 jobs total. If you're counting along at home, that's 4 jobs total. We are commuting, which is funny because for the over 7 years that we've been together and the fact that we have worked closely at different places before, we've always wanted to commute together, and now we get to. So it's actually really cool. Financially, we're both commuting because it really makes no sense. There's a lot of traffic. California has a lot of traffic. I feel like all of the United States does, but I know I was reading an article. It's either Forbes or New York Times. California has some of the worst traffic, if not the worst traffic in the United States. So Bay Area and Southern California are pretty intense. I've driven in both my entire life. So whenever you can definitely cut back on the wear and tear on your vehicle and actually financially, not waste gas to have multiple cars, because that doesn't make a lot of sense. For us, it doesn't. So there's some sacrifice, which anytime, it's like anything, nothing is all cut and dry. So there's times where my wife will have to take the bus. There'll be times where I won't drive immediately home, and so I will maximize my time by going to the gym or doing laundry and going to the gym at the same time, or reading and doing laundry, going to the gym. So you get my drift. So there'll be times where she'll take bus to go from job 1 to job 2, or like today where she's going from job 1 to the gym. So job 1, bus to the gym, because there's like a 4.5 hour gap in between, and then bus from the gym to job 2, and then we get to drive home together. So yes, I guess you could call it pain. I don't really think it's pain, because it's it's a sacrifice, but it's 100% worthwhile. So yeah, sometimes you got to make sacrifices. Sometimes you got to feel a little bit, I don't want to call it pain, but sometimes you need to do a little bit more to gain a little bit that is really worthwhile. And for us, this is worthwhile. And it's fun because we got pretty much set schedules, especially at both our jobs. My job 1 is Monday through Friday, 9 to 6, and my job 2 is 6:30 to 11. And so it's worthwhile because, and like Fridays, for me, she's got to be at job 1 at 6:30. So that means that I now am getting up early so we can commute. So I'm basically literally not going to change. And I'm going to drop her off, and then I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do 2 a day on Fridays. Go to the gym Friday morning, shower and change at the gym, then go to my job 1, taking the laundry with me, get off, meet my wife for dinner, almost want to say lunch, dinner, then go to the gym and laundry, and then she's off at like 11:15, and then I pick her up, and then bingo bango, we have our weekend. So that's kind of what it's looking like for our week. So, I mean, it means that we got to get up a little bit earlier. Or like last night, we were getting our lunches and meal prepping done at the other house. I don't know if you've listened to prior Plogs. We mini move one, which is moving our in-laws. They have two homes. We're in the other home. Basically, my wife had to do, because I was at job one, she did all of our grocery shopping, which we hadn't done grocery shopping in 2 weeks with all the moves and everything, just totally all over the place. So we went to home number one, original home, and did our meal prepping and breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the next couple days. Put that together, then drove to home two, where we're staying temporarily for the next 40 some odd days. And I lost my train of thought. And we got home at like 1 a.m., got to bed, up at 5:45 to have a sufficient amount of time to get her to work at 8, which we have plenty of time. Thankfully, we're blessed and school's out, so the traffic's not as bad. Still a decent amount of traffic, but not as bad as what it's been. So that's kind of a snapshot of what it kind of looks like weekly for us right now. And it could change. We're ironing out the wrinkles right now, kind of like the wrinkles in my shirt because I'm living out of a suitcase. But that's kind of what our week looks like, and that's kind of what I want to talk about on the Plog 5 today. The other thing I'm doing is I'm going to probably put some content for the podcast in the can, so kind of talk about some subjects, and then not the live stuff, but the stuff I got going on right here and now, I'll record as they come in. So the plugs might be posted a little bit randomly, and that's just because I want to get out what I got going on right now, and then put some stuff in the can to talk about just for the main content. So let me know what you think about that. It's just an idea, tossing around, and with different craziness I have going on in the morning, I don't want to miss putting out content every Monday and Wednesday for the Nameless Podcast. That's important to me. But that's all I got for now for the Plog number 5, Nameless Podcast, Plog number 5. I'm Matthew Lopez-Kronicz. You know where to find me. It's always a pleasure. It's always a lot of fun. Talk to you soon.